He's Jeff King. I'm Andy Erickson, and this is not another shooting show. We go to Mobile, Alabama, where Mobile police say a 21-year-old man accidentally shot himself in the leg outside a gas station. Officials said it happened outside of Chevron in Cottage Hill and Hillcrest Road. The man was taken to a hospital, according to Mobile police. There wasn't a whole lot of details to this story. And there was shockingly not many of these stories. Like, lately, it had been like, holy cow, like lots and lots and lots.
Which is funny, because you would expect summer people getting out and drinking and doing dumb shit, and it's warm, that there'd be a lot of these incidents.
You know what? My search, though, my saved search is only the past week. So there could have been some I missed in the last couple of weeks that, I didn't really have a chance to film. Plus, we don't do the ones where somebody died. Like, that's kind of a bummer, and we try to be lighthearted. So only serious injury, not death.
What's the line from Demolition Man?
I saw that once back in the 90s.
Oh, shit. Classic. Anyways, we'll move on.
That reminds me of something we did not mention during the previous episode when we were talking about Cornhusker, was North Dakota Brent. He's such a fun guy. He got started on movie lines while we were shooting the match.
Oh, yeah.
And they just keep coming up. And he'd say one, I'd say one, somebody else would say one. He was responsible for most of them. And I don't even remember what the first one was. God, I can't remember. There was some Days of Thunder.
Bull Durham was part of it.
I brought up Bull Durham. My favorite line from Bull Durham, like, don't think it can only hurt the ball club.
Yep.
I mentioned that, and of course, Brent had never seen it. So then at the hotel room, then that night he was watching Bull Durham. But God, I can't remember what the fucking first one was. But the one that made me laugh, and I still remember, was I was talking about how the metal spikes were huge on the retreat stage because I just was hauling ass. I was not worried about my footing. And I said, I wasn't afraid to plant hard and cut running back. And Brent goes, I'm not afraid anymore.
my mind always just goes to the meme. I'm not gay no more. I don't like men.
No. But from Home Alone, I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah.
The little Macaulay Culkin. And then it started a whole bunch of lines from the fake movie that's in Home Alone. Like, take that, you filthy animal. I'm going to pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10. Anyway, it was a lot funnier when you were there. So I shot a club match today. It did not go well.
Oh, no.
No, not well at all. No. I continued my Cornhusker quality of shooting. I think because everybody else has been practicing and I haven't been, pretty much. So, two things. I did not shoot the TAC Sport today.
Okay.
I shot the Shadow 2.
The superior firearm.
Well, I do like it. It's growing on me. I was, a year ago, I was like ready to marry the TAC Sport. And I still love it. It's still great. It is great. 100%. The Shadow 2 is different and great. It's not the same gun. The thing I really, really, really like about it is I can draw it so much faster than the TAC Sport.
Yeah.
Like, way faster.
Is it smaller?
The grip's a little bit smaller, and just the overall size of the gun. The beaver tail is not as big. It's not as big to wrap around, so it's easier to get my thumb over the beaver tail on the Shadow 2 than it is the TAC Sport. The beaver tails are actually probably about the same size, but because the TAC Sport is so much beefier all around, it's harder to nail that. Plus,
gotcha.
I also shot it in CO today because I was shooting a new gun, and LO is the division I kind of care about now as a shooter. And so shooting a new gun, I didn't want to shoot the division I cared about. That was a really good call, as it turned out. So we shot a Classifier It was one of the 18s. It's the one with 4 mini poppers in the back middle and 4 IPSC targets.
Okay.
It's a pretty quick one. I have shot that, I do believe, in under 6 seconds before. I almost shot a GM run on that one time a couple years ago. I did not shoot a GM run on it today. I shot, I think it was a 23%. I'm not sure if that's the new percentage or the old percentage. That's coming from practice score. Doesn't really matter.
How many mics did you have?
1.
Huh.
I had a Death Jam.
Oh,
First time I have ever had a double feed in a match ever. And I had it with the Shadow 2 today.
Huh.
What I think the cause was, in a moment. If I forget to come back to that, remind me. Actually, I'll just say it real quick. I got home and I checked my press, and yes, the crimp die had walked back. I'm pretty sure I had a not tight enough crimp on one round that was exceptionally bad, and then that caused a hang up, and then in the process of trying to clear it, I made it worse, and yeah. And it turned into it took me 10 seconds to clear it.
Oof.
It was bad. It was really bad.
Brother, ugh.
Oh, I was pissed. I was fucking pissed because I haven't had a gun malfunction cause that kind of a problem ever in a match.
So was your mistake that you didn't strip the mag out and just like start from zero, or?
No, I did. Like, I got the mag out pretty quick. And for some reason I didn't just drop the mag. I don't know why I hung on to it. So that probably contributed to it. But it was just the 2 bullets wouldn't come out. Like, usually when you pull the mag out, the bullets fall out. They were still jammed in the gun. So I literally had to reach into the chamber and, like, pull the bullet. Like, they were wedged so hard, I was monkeying with it. I couldn't see on the video what I was actually doing, and I was monkeying with it for a long time. Like, it took for fucking ever. And finally got it out. I did set that magazine aside just in case. But when I looked at it when I got home, there wasn't really anything different about that mag versus the others. So I don't think it was magazine related. I think it was ammo was what caused it. But yeah, it jammed up good. I actually had same batch of ammo. I had one little hang up malfunction at Cornhusker. That's the first one of those I'd had with the TAC Sport since I started shooting it 9mm again. So I think I had a crimp problem. But
Yeah.
As far as the rest of the match goes, I liked shooting the Shadow 2. I really did. I liked how it drew. Guess what my fastest draw was today?
1.3?
Lower.
0.9?
Lower.
0.8?
Lower.
What? 0.7?
Lower.
What? How in the fuck? Like a 0.6?
Almost. 0.67.
Jesus.
You can look at it on Practice Score Competitor. Now, granted, it was a low target at like 1.5 yards. It was super close.
Yeah, but that's still impressive. Like, I don't think I would have broke a second on it.
And it was 2 alpha.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
I slowed down to make sure I got 2 alpha. Like,
yeah.
I verified dot on target, then press trigger. I didn't like burn one into the ground short of the target and, or shoot like a Delta Alpha or anything like that. But, yeah, I can draw that gun fast. I like it a lot. I like being able to have that tool in my toolbox again because it's not been as good with the TAC Sport. Shooting it, I think part of it is the grips I have on it. I actually just asked my buddy Dan, can I just buy these lock grips from you because I like them and I don't want to wait for them? And he's like, yeah, I've got several pairs at home. He sold them to me, so nice. Then I didn't have to take them off and get another pair. And I thank him very much for that because that was so convenient. I think it's a little easier to hang on to than the checkered Henning grips. I like the Henning grips a lot, but I don't know if it was just because they're a little more aggressive. I don't know, but it just seemed like, or maybe I was just gripping the gun harder because I knew I hadn't been doing it as well. I don't know. I just generally liked it. I also like not having to deactivate a safety. I like that a lot. Like, if I shoot a Shadow 2 in an LO match, I'm probably not going to pull the hammer back and set the safety. It's just not that valuable most of the time. because I'm not afraid of the double action. I can shoot it fine. It's like, it's a fucking 5.5, 6 pound double action. Like, it's not bad. So it's basically a stock Glock, and I can handle that. So whatever, it's faster to just pull the trigger than is to like make sure safety on and then finger on trigger. Because I'm very deliberate. When I'm going fast drawing, I'm still like making sure, okay, safety's off, now fingers on trigger. Like, I don't do both at the same time. That's how you torch one off over the berm or something. But no, it was, I liked it. I was glad I shot it in carry optics because, 23% of my classification in LO would have really hurt after I just made master. And, so and everybody's like, oh, we should turn you into the discipline committee. You're going to do that. It was before the match I changed divisions. Like, we were setting up. As soon as I got there, I'm like, hey, can you move me to CO? Because I'm shooting a different gun today. Oh, you're cheating already. Okay, Mr. Chair of the Discipline Committee. Oh, get the fuck out of here. But no, it turns out this Shadow 2 gun, it's pretty good gun to shoot a match with. I don't know. People should try it. Give it a chance. I think it'll do big things.
You think it might do well in the market?
I think it might catch on with the competitive shooters.
Yeah.
Maybe the Timmies will like it too.
I mean, if I can find a Fireland holster for it.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, no, they're not going to make one for a fucking Shadow 2.
No.
I think we figured out that like Dara holster makes one, but I'm just like, the other part of me is like, you don't need to fucking carry a Shadow 2.
Yeah. I mean, they make like the same holster I have for or no, they do make an appendix holster for a Shadow 2. That's right. Because we were shopping for my Glock holster, like carry holster, a few weeks back. Anyway, on that note, patreon.com/notanothershootingshow. It's only $3.57 a month. And you will get all of the rest of this episode, this fine episode full of fine shooting content you've come to know and love from me and Jeff, and we're always a little more lubed up on this one, and it gets better, trust me. Also, MW Activewear, Area 3 registration, there's slots left for that. Free State Championship, there's no slots, but hey, waitlist, August 30th. Jeff's going to be there, and I hope you don't bring the heat stroke with you, and the Iowa Cops match as well. But if you want to hear the rest of this episode, patreon.com. Do it online. Don't do it on your Apple Patreon app because Apple will bend you over and do you dry. Go to the website, patreon.com/notanothershootingshow. It's only $3.57 a month.